All right, guys, AJ here, and welcome to the video. So yeah, title of the video: do you think our devices listen to you? And before we get into the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to hit that bell notification so you can get alerts whenever I come out with a new video. I really appreciate all the new subscribers and all that good stuff. Thank you so much, guys. But anyway, so yeah, do you think our devices listen to us? Apple just released a new update. What is it? iOS 14. Here, let's go to the article. iOS 14. They have a new feature that warns you if someone is spying on you through your iPhone. Look out for an orange dot at the top of your screen. Orange dot and a green dot. The orange dot lets you know if someone's listening to you. The green dot lets you know if, well, not necessarily someone, but they let you know if an app is listening to you or if an app is using your camera. So I have a iPhone 7 Plus. So I don't know if it's going to work on mine. I don't know if that feature is going to work. But my fiance, she has the 11. So obviously she gets all the brand new updated stuff. So she's actually downloaded it already. I haven't downloaded it on my phone yet. And yeah, she has the orange dot and the green dot. So honestly, I believe that they've already been able to do this, obviously. They're just letting you know they're being more, what's the word? What's it said? Apple is focused on strengthening iPhone user privacy with the new iOS, or with the new operating system update. So in my opinion, they've already been doing this. They're just doing this now with the green dot and the orange dot thing to, I guess, make you feel a little bit more safe or whatever. Obviously, if you're not doing anything wrong, you don't have anything to worry about. But even if that thing isn't on or off, I think they still obviously have the ability to listen or watch you through your camera. Because I never leave my webcam pointed out at me. I always have my phone pointed down, even though, you know, the volume issue, they can still hear you. But I mean, it's up to you. So just like any other device, you know, you've got the Amazon Echo. I won't say the other name because she's going to turn on even though they're not listening. You got the Amazon Echo, you've got Siri, you've got Google, you've got probably tons of other devices that are, I'm sure, always listening. So, I mean, like I said, it's up to you to make that determination whether you want to, if you feel safe with them or not. But in my opinion, I mean, I feel like they're just always listening. So I want to share a personal story real quick. So yesterday, me and my family, we were eating at Cracker Barrel. Now, as an adult, I can't even remember if I've ever even been, like, just my whole life can't even remember if I've ever been to Cracker Barrel. So I wanted to go. We were actually going to go to a different restaurant, but there was like a 45-minute wait. So we went to Cracker Barrel instead. I wanted an alcoholic beverage to drink. So I didn't know because I don't, like I said, I haven't been here before, or I can't remember if I've been here before. So I asked the waitress, do you guys sell alcohol? And she said no. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll have a sweet tea. And then when she walked away, I was like, I guess I won't be eating here anymore until they start selling alcohol. And that's all. That was the end of that conversation. We didn't say anything else about that. Fast forward to about midnight. We get home, we're in bed and everything, and I'm scrolling through. And all of a sudden I see this, it's not an ad, it was a suggested post. It was a suggested article from a news source near me. And it said, I thought I saved it, but I can't find it. But it said Cracker Barrel restaurants to start selling alcohol soon. Now, if you know anything about Google ads and Facebook ads, you know that you can target people based on their location. You can target people based on places they've been, businesses they've visited. So that never surprises me whenever I go to a place and then I get an ad for it later. Or if I buy something, you know, you can also target people based on purchase history, purchase behavior. So when I buy something, I never get surprised whenever I see an ad or something later on off of something I've purchased or where I've been or whatever. But this was a suggested post. This wasn't an ad. This was suggested to me by Facebook. Now, once again, that could work off of the same algorithm. Places you visited they could suggest stuff to you based on places you visited. But what got me is not only was I targeted based on the place that I visited, it was targeted based on what we said on the whole alcohol situation. So that's what kind of made me like, okay. And the fact that it wasn't an ad, it was a suggested article. So I know most of you probably have been talking about something before, and I mean, like, you haven't looked it up to confirm something, you haven't went there in a while or something, and all of a sudden you get an ad for it, maybe an hour or two, maybe even sooner, maybe even the next day, you get an ad targeted directly to you based on something you've talked about. You've only spoken about it, and then all of a sudden you get an ad about it. Like, say, like, if you say, what's a good example? Say, like, you're talking about a clothing store that you haven't been to in a while, like a long time. You've only talked about it. You didn't research it. You didn't look it up or anything. You only talked about it. Then all of a sudden you get an ad about it. We've all been there. We've all experienced this, I'm sure. So, I mean, like I said, you can make your own decisions about that if you think they're listening in or watching in whenever you're doing something. Me personally, like I said, I think they are. So do your own research. Apple is trying to be a little bit more open about what apps are using your sound, your mic and camera. But hey. But anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification for more videos in the future. And once again, I always appreciate the new subscribers and everyone who is subscribed to this channel. More videos to come, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and before I go, be sure to go down in the description below and check out the link, Epic Times. Epic Times, I trust pretty much all of their news that they come out with, because you can always fact check it. The people there, they do an amazing job at fact checking and not taking anything out of context. They don't have an agenda or a narrative to fill, so I trust that news source. So anyway, be sure to go down and click the link down below, and you'll get 1 month free of content, the premium content and everything. And then I think if you subscribe, it's like maybe it's like $3.99 a month or something. It's something crazy like that, super cheap for an amazing news source. So be sure to go down there and check that out, and I'll see you next time.